Okay, hello everyone. Today I am taking on quite an immense challenge. I'm going to attempt to read the Cruel Prince series in 20. Oh no, we're slipping. I'm going to attempt to read the Cruel Prince series in 24 hours. Now, why does it keep falling? The only reason that I'm doing this is because Em, obviously, is doing it, and she asked me if I wanted to join. Obviously, I'm the queen of giving in to peer pressure, so obviously I said yes. I have never read the Cruel Prince series. I don't know what it's about. I haven't read reviews. I haven't watched anyone speak about it. I literally know nothing about the series. But it's a trilogy. Yeah, that's all I know. I'm gonna start at 7 p.m. today. It's like 10 to 7 now, so I'm just quickly filming this before I start. I'm gonna read a synopsis of The Cruel Prince, just in case anyone else is like me and they just have no idea what it's about. So it says, "Of course I want to be like them. They're beautiful as blades forged in some divine fire, and Cardan is even more beautiful than the rest. I hate him so much that sometimes when I look at him, I can hardly breathe." One terrible morning, Jude and her sisters see their parents murdered in front of them. The fearsome assassin abducts all three girls and brings them to the world of fairy. Mocked and tormented for being merely mortal, Jude soon realises that to survive in the treacherous, dangerous world of the royal court, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae themselves. But the stairway to power is fraught with shadows and betrayal, and looming over all is the arrogant and charismatic Prince Cardan. Okay, so I think it's like enemies to lovers, I'm guessing. I think it's YA. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's YA. Yeah, it sounds really good, and they're actually all quite short. Like, the first one's the longest and it's like 370 pages, and then the middle one's like 320 maybe. Yeah, about 320, and then this one's like 300. So they're all pretty, they're not long books. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like FaceTime and we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna probably try and stay up all night and do it. Here we go. Oh my god, I also completely forgot that Soph sent me her Cruel Prince bookmark from her shop. I don't think her shop is open anymore. I think she closed it. But yeah, I have a Cruel Prince bookmark to use while I read the Cruel Prince. This is just making me so happy.
One series in 20. All I have to say, I don't even know what to say about it.
Okay, so we've just got to hour number 1, and I read 50 pages in that first hour. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like the main character, Jude. She really reminds me of Feyre from ACOTAR, which is obviously a bonus. Em reads so much faster than me, which means that she is probably going to finish this book way before me. Also, I've just made my first coffee of the readathon. I know I'm only an hour in, but I need it right now. I don't really know what to say. Obviously, I'm only 50 pages in, so not like tons has happened, but we're just kind of being introduced to all of the characters and the world, really. Prince Cardan is absolutely horrible. Him and his friends just disgust me. I'm not into a bully romance, to be honest. Like, it is enemies to lovers, but I don't like bullying in books. But we'll see how it plays out. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I have not finished The Cruel Prince. I'm on page 214, but I'm literally so tired. I'm like not even reading the words that are on the page. I'm just looking at them. So yeah, I'm on page 214. I'm gonna go to sleep for like a few hours. I'm not gonna have like a full night's sleep. I'm just gonna sleep for like a few hours so that when I wake up I can just actually comprehend what I'm reading. So yeah, I'm gonna set a few alarms and hope that I wake up, because I'm notorious for sleeping through alarms. But yeah, we'll see, and I'll give you an update on the actual book in when I wake up. It's 7 a.m. I slept for longer than I intended to, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna try and finish the rest of this now. Okay, it's 10:30 in the morning and I'm on page 313 of The Cruel Prince. This is definitely just gonna be reading The Cruel Prince, the first book in this series, in 24 hours, because there is no way I'm gonna be able to read the next two books in the next like 9 hours. I'm really enjoying it. It's so hard to read so much in one day, especially a fantasy series or a fantasy book. So yeah, I have 57 pages left of this book, and my goal is now just going to be to finish this book and then maybe start The Wicked King. We'll see. But so far, there's been betrayal, there's been death. The coronation scene I did not expect it at all. I actually hate Taryn. I hate her. It really, really reminds me of ACOTAR. Like, Jude is like Feyre. Taryn is like... Well, I thought she was like Elaine, but now I'm getting more Nesta vibes, to be completely honest, because I don't like her. And then Vivi is like... I thought she was like Nesta at first, but maybe she could be like Elaine. Yeah, it's just really giving me ACOTAR vibes, like everything about it, which is good. It took me a few days to read ACOTAR, and it should have took me a few days to read this book. It was probably not the best book to choose to read in 24 hours, but it is really good. I am really enjoying it. It's just really difficult to read in a day. But yeah, I'm going to try and finish this. I might take a break now and then finish this like in a little while. Okay, I just finished. It's like 4 p.m. So yeah, there's no way that I'm going to read the entirety of The Wicked King in 3 hours, but I'll finish The Cruel Prince. I really, really enjoyed it, actually. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if I did spread it out over a few days, but that's okay. I still did enjoy it, and particularly like the last, like, what's it called? Like the last, not the last scene, but the last chapter 30. It was really good. I did not expect that at all. I do really like Jude as a main character. She's really independent and smart, and yeah, I really like her. The only thing I will say is that romance is not like the main key theme in this book. Like, I know I keep comparing it to ACOTAR, but it just is really similar. But in ACOTAR, like, romance was kind of like one of the main plots, and in this the romance is sort of like just a small part of it. Obviously I don't know if the romance will get more in the next two books, but in this one it's like mostly storyline rather than romance, and that's fine. It's just an observation. I just wish that there was a bit more romance. I wish there were a few more scenes between just Cardan and Jude by themselves. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars purely based on that, the romance, and just like enjoyment level while I was reading it. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I did really, really enjoy it. I am really excited to read the next two. I think I will probably try and read them this week. Even though I'm not in the readathon anymore, I do really want to just carry on and see what happens, like, because the epilogue has set up now for like such a good, like, it's just set up the next book really well. I just do want to know what happens next. If I do start The Wicked King within the next few hours, then I will update you. If not, this is the end of the video. So thanks so much for watching. I know I didn't complete the series. I might have clickbaited you all a bit, but that's okay. I would definitely recommend reading this series if you haven't read it yet. It was really good. And yeah, just thanks for watching. Bye.